Hello, it's Keith Gosnell, and I'm here again to walk you through another piece of software that is releasing here in the next couple of days called Commission Gorilla version 2. What this is basically a really cool bonus page builder. Now, if you've ever done any affiliate marketing, you know that adding bonuses is going to help increase conversions, right? It's a competitive market out there. Lots of affiliates vying for the same sale to the same customers, okay? So the more that you can kind of beef up your offer and your promotion, the better chance you're going to have of making that sale. Now, this works for affiliates and vendors alike. As a vendor, a lot of times you're going to want to put together a few bonuses that your affiliates can use to help with their promotions, okay? So what this would allow you to do in this case is to go ahead and create a bonus page for them with already pre-done bonuses, and you can actually share out a little piece of code to those affiliates where then they can basically import the bonus page created by the vendor into their own Commission Gorilla account and then make any edits that they want to do, whether they want to add more bonuses, change up the text, obviously put their affiliate links in, and so forth. So it really works for both sides, vendors as well as affiliates, okay? Now, the version that you're seeing here is basically the full blown out version. So as I go through and kind of show you the features, I will point out what is included in the standard version as well as what would be considered an upsell, okay? So to start out, you're going to see a dashboard that's basically going to just report to you all the activity that you've had across all of your bonus pages, okay? Now, Commission Gorilla offers a couple of different things. Number one, it's hosted by them, so the pages can be all hosted through them, so you don't have to worry about any hosting. But it also comes with a WordPress plugin that you can then integrate any pages that you create in Commission Gorilla right into your WordPress site, so that it goes to your own and shows your own URL. Okay, so that's also kind of a cool little feature. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump right in here. Now, what you're going to get, I'm going to first click over here to the bonus library. And you're going to see this comes preloaded with a bunch of different done-for-you, up-to-date bonuses, okay? Now, with the standard version, you get, I believe it's 10 of these is what you're going to get to start with, okay? There is an upgrade that you can get that you will you'll be allowed, I can't remember the exact amount, if it's maybe 25 bonuses, 25 extra bonuses, plus you'll get 2 more every single month, I believe is what it is. So they will actually create the bonuses. These are up-to-date bonuses. It's not some, kind of old school, ebook or whatever it is. They try to use the most trending products and techniques and try to put bonuses together that way that they can deliver to you, okay? So to start out, like I said, you're going to get, I believe it's 10 of these that are done for you. Now, you can take a look at some of these here. So if you can just do the preview, and you can see this block is already set up. This entire bonus is all good to go. All the links are there. Everything is all set for you. And I'll show you how this works in the actual page builder as well. Now, you can also you can preview. Okay, so we did a preview. So this is the actual, you can actually download the real bonus. So you can kind of take a look at it and make sure that it's up to par and it's something that you'd actually want to give out to your customers, okay? Now, you can also add your own bonuses, okay? So you can see here, you can create bonus blocks, and there's different layouts that you can use, all right? So there's the kind of classic layout with, which is what I just showed you, text, an image here, and then a link. You have image graphic, just a straight up graphic. You can build your own, okay? So it'll just give you the WYSIWYG editor, and you can just create your own block. And then they have what's called an invisible block. So this is what would show up only on the delivery page, because Commission Gorilla actually gives you the delivery page as well. So you don't have to upload these bonuses to different places, whatever it is. It actually gives you the delivery page and gives you a URL that you can send to your customers after they purchase. Or through the affiliate platform you're using, and that delivery is already all taken care of. No more page setups. You don't have to do any of that. So that's a great feature. Now the invisible block, it only shows on that delivery page. So this is kind of like an unadvertised extra. All right, so if your customers buy from you, it might be the bonus may not have been included on the actual review or bonus page, but you can surprise them by putting a new one in there. So this one would be invisible to the front end page, but would show up on the delivery page. Okay. So next, let's jump over here to My Pages. Okay, so now what you also get here is some pre-made, and I believe it's 7 of them in here. Pages already created for you, okay, and they also give you the standard, the best practices template, okay, and that's actually what I'm going to load up here, and I'm going to show you just the different blocks and how the builder works. But there are some pre-made, done for you, ready to go products that you can start promoting right away. All you need to do is request your affiliate link, and you're pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead and I'm going to select this one here, and I'm going to clone it, okay. So once that's cloned, it's basically a fresh version of this template, okay? And it's telling you, it's giving it a temporary name. Now we can go ahead and change that name, and we'll do that first, okay? But as you can see, this is the bonus page that that is a template, and you can of course go in here and edit whatever you'd like. Now, with our page settings, so this is the bonus page name. So this is basically the slug that's going to show up, and it's kind of ugly, so we don't really want to use that. So I'm just going to do something like, let's say it's demo 2, but we can of course name this whatever it is that we would like. Now your affiliate link, which would go onto any of these buttons here, this is where you would paste that, and you can have it open in a new window if you choose. And if you choose to pause this bonus page, meaning maybe the product's not available anymore, or for whatever reason, you can actually have set up a redirect URL, so that if you've sent out this link to many people, maybe it's on YouTube, Facebook, there's no way you can really go back and change that link, right? So if you do happen to pause the page, then you can at least just go in here and enter a redirect URL, and it'll take them off somewhere else instead of just showing them like a 404 or a blank page. All right, and they also offer some custom code, which is nice for tracking. You can put your Google Analytics or your Facebook Pixel in here as well, so that's very handy. All right, now there's some pro features. So obviously, pro features is going to be an upgrade. There's an attention bar, which is a bar that drops down from the top up here of the page. Okay, so that's going to drop down here. Actually, you can see it right here. Attention. This basically comes down after a certain amount of time. There's exit pops, which is the exit redirect, and countdown timers. Okay, so these are all new pro features that you can add, but again, it is one of the upsells. Okay. Now we also have some SEO features that you can use, your page title, your meta, your SEO keywords, and so forth. Okay, and you can also change some of the page colors here. Now, this is basically the background colors if you wanted to change that, as well as the inner color. You can have an image in there as well, have it tile, or just put one big image in there, up to you. Now here is your delivery page. So this is what I was speaking about earlier. You can give this a name, whatever you want to name it. So we just call it, it's all yours. Something like that, whatever it might be. And then what's going to happen when we're done here, and I'll show you at the end, is they're going to provide all the URLs and the links that we need to get our promotion set up, including this delivery page URL. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can just save quick. All right, and what we'll do is I'm just going to jump over here to the blocks. Okay, so you're going to see here we have text and predefined text. We have spacers, images, video. Monkey Player is a player that is designed by the same folks that have released the Commission Gorilla here. So if you happen to have an account for that, you can use the Monkey Player and import all of those players into Commission Gorilla as well. There's a bonus block, a call to action button, again, the countdown timer, social sharing, and what's called power-ups. Now, sales page bypass is interesting. What that is it will actually allow you to create a sales page rather than a promo page. So what that means is when a user clicks, instead of clicking here and then clicking, having this take you over to the actual vendor sales page to try to make the sale, you excuse me, you can set this up so that it goes right to the checkout, the PayPal checkout page. Okay. So it'll bypass their sales page and go right to the checkout page. So you would obviously, when you're designing this page, would kind of want to make it more of a sales page, right? And letting them know what the features are instead of just the bonuses that they're going to get when they purchase through your link. So this will basically bypass the vendor's sales page and take your customers right to the checkout page. Now, review block is also something different, is something new in this version, and it's going to basically allow you to set up review blocks. I mean, it is exactly what it says it is, right? Where people can give stars for the product, they can put comments in, your basic review blocks. Okay, so that is also an upsell. Now, what I'm going to do here is just show you a little bit of the WYSIWYG and just how easy this is to edit. It's your standard WYSIWYG for any text here. You can set your different paragraphs, font family, sizes. It's pretty much the standard type of a WYSIWYG. Now, of course, we have the videos, and everything that you click on here is completely editable. Okay, so like for instance, here's my button. I can go ahead and change all this text if I want to here. I can edit it, all the colors. There's tons of different settings. We can go with whether it's contained within the content section or if we want to go a full page and have it be a full width layout. There's subhead button text. So as you can see, there's just tons of different ways to set your call to action buttons up here. Okay. Now also, let's go ahead and I'm going to actually just add one of these bonus blocks because I want to show you how simple this is. So we've just added one here, and of course there are settings for each of these in here that we can set, and you can move these blocks up or down by just simply grabbing a hold of here and positioning it wherever you would like to on the page. So if I want to move this up and let's just say go up to here, then it's as simple as that. And of course the delete. Now all I need to do is click to select a bonus, and what you're going to see here is a couple of different options. You can set the color, the background color of the block, and how you would like it to show up, whether full page or contained to your content area. Now here's all the bonuses that we have. Now this would show all the pre-made bonuses that come with Commission Gorilla, or any ones that you've created yourself. Okay, so all you need to do is select it, right? So I just select it, bam, there's my bonus. I would then go ahead, maybe add another bonus block, select a different bonus, select, done. There it is. I mean, it's as simple as that. And if anyone has ever put together a promotion for affiliate marketing, it's very time consuming getting the bonuses together, creating the page itself, not to mention the review. If you're going to do the review, it's very time consuming. This just makes it tons faster. Okay, and again, like I said, they have countdown timers as an upsell. If you want to add these blocks, so they've made it very simple to use. Okay, so again, so simple to use. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, actually, I should probably save and exit here. And I'm going to show you how you grab the links once you've created these pages. Okay, so we're just going to save and exit. Okay, so now what this is going to give me is a couple of choices here. You can download this page you've just created as a PHP file and upload it to your own server if you'd like. If you would rather have them not host it and you'd like to host it yourself, you have that option. Otherwise, it's just going to give you some copy and paste URLs, all right? So there's where the bonus page will live if I want to use that in my mailing. And here's the thank you page if you want to go ahead and do that as well. Now, you can also set up one-time offer bonus pages. So if you want to offer some bonuses for the front-end product and you want to offer different or more bonuses, extra bonuses if they purchase one of the upsells, you can actually create that as well, and it'll give you two separate links so that you can do that delivery based on what the customer has purchased, okay? Now, earlier I had talked about that you can share your bonus page, and this kind of goes more towards that vendor side of things. If I've created this for a product I'm about to launch, and I want to make it easy on my affiliates for a bonus page, I'm going to go ahead and create that page, and then I'm just going to share this code with them, okay? And if they have Commission Gorilla, all they need to do is import it, and they've got it, make their edits, hit save, export it out, and they're good to go. So they make it extremely easy to create and share out these pages, okay? All right, so on the My Pages area here, again, this is where you can pause it, as I've said before. You can kind of stop this from showing. Make sure you add that redirect URL into the settings before you do that, just so that it takes users somewhere. Of course, you can view your page, which we can do right now. It kind of shows up a little large here and a little bit ugly. That was one of my test ones there. So you can view that page and do whatever you'd like to do with it, right? So there's the actual page that we were working with, okay? And you'll see there's my bonus block that I put down there. So it's pretty nice looking. They did a really nice job with these pre-made templates for you to start with, okay? And of course, you can always come back and edit, and you can clone the page. You'll also get the page, which is all your URLs that you needed, and of course, you can reset the statistics. If you were doing some testing and you didn't want the views that you were doing yourself to count, you can just reset them. And of course, you can delete. And here is where you would actually import one of those bonus pages. If you have a code, you would go ahead and enter that here, hit OK, and it's going to bring that right inside here. Now, I think one of the best of the features here is obviously it's the bonus library, and the fact that they're I really like the first upsell here with it's a first or second one, I can't remember, for the new bonuses, because bonuses are tough to find, and they create these bonuses themselves. It's not some PLR thing that everybody's been using. So they're custom bonuses. It makes it a lot easier, to keep things fresh and current as well. So to me, that's one of the greatest things that this offers. Not to mention how very simple it is to create a page. The drag and drop builder is very easy. It's loaded with settings too. So I mean, you can pretty much do just about anything. So that's about it for Commission Gorilla. If you're looking to pick yourself up a copy, go ahead. I'll drop there's a button on the page or a link in the description, depending where you're viewing this review from. So go ahead and pick up your copy today.